Hello, I'm writer Echo Lee Jung-hee. Welcome you. Thank you for coming here. I start. The coronavirus outbreak in Wuhan, China. The corona began to be known to the world as the city of Wuhan was blocked on January 22nd this year. Corona has spread all over the world. In the beginning, it's like a cold. It's okay if you follow hygiene rule well. It was said that it was dangerous for elderly and those with underlying disease. Initial symptoms of infection are fever, chills, cough, fatigue, muscle body ache, headache, loss of taste or smell, sore throat, congestion or runny nose, nausea, and vomit, diarrhea. Corona is a respiratory disease and highly contagious. When the germ are enlarged, there are many club-shaped projections on the surface of the round particles. It looks like a crown, so it was named corona in Latin. It is said that the protrusion is used to penetrate cells to get into the human cell membrane. I thought it was clever corona disease, and I went to the post office. I asked for airmail stamp. The post office worker is trying to give me a stamp. The round stamp looked like a coronavirus. Once bitten, twice shy, that was it. Looking closely, the flower was taken from above. The petals that were about to pop out of the round frame looked like pumps. I was hypersensitive to the corona, so I started hitting my hands and asked for something else. There is only one type of global airmail stamp, so I was forced to buy it. It is known that there are asymptomatic infections with no sign of infection. Asymptomatic infections, people can infect others without knowledge because they don't know it. At first, it was said that infants and children, young, healthy people are okay, but later it changed to everyone who could get corona. The infection route is mostly droplet contact through human contact. Air infection turned out to be untrue. I've been at home since the spring while I received the nasty news. I started the fitness, Holy Sunday church service, and ESL. Coronavirus requires non-face-to-face, and while looking for work to do that I like, I opened YouTube Write Echo and create Amazon account. The flag called Corona is circulating around the world. Because of the corona, I see a lot of strange things. It has become social distance 6 feet has become mandatory to see people wearing masks in mart and everywhere, park tracks, and in front of the mart counter. In the past, I could choose between cash and card when paying, but now we pay all by card only. In this way, the cash seems to disappear by itself. Meetings, parties, and events may be reduced and cancelled. Schools are temporarily closed and they are taking internet classes. Funeral services through video on the internet. Weddings are also celebrated with bonds. In the meantime, Corona said that vaccine must be released. Each country is eager to develop Corona vaccine. It was announced to the world by Pfizer a few days ago. Corona vaccine effect was 90%. I don't know if Pfizer announced it hastily to take the lead in vaccine in the world and send a green light to the US and global economy and give the world a sense of psychological stability and hope. Dr. Anthony Fauci helps on the way with the vaccines, but doubt COVID can ever be eradicated at yesterday's interview. Even if the Pfizer vaccine is released until commercialization, it will take 2 years. In the meantime, this is a problem. We have to survive this winter and a year ahead without vaccines. Corona is a respiratory disease. Corona pathogens survive a long time in cold weather. So experts have predicted that when the weather gets cold, the corona will get worse. As expected, as November enters, the world is breaking records. The number of confirmed infections is increasing, and the number of deaths is rapidly increasing, becoming more serious. Johns Hopkins CSSE aggregation, Friday, November 13, 2020. I quote the statistics. Global cases 52,884,843. Global deaths 1,295,613. The cumulative confirmed case in the US 10,577,550. Deaths 242,436. In the United States, 2,000 confirmed cases per day and 2,005 deaths occurred. Experts say Corona is going to be the worst. They are concerned about the collapse of the medical system. It is said that the United blockade is under review. From the outbreak of corona patients to the number of 1 million confirmed cases, it took 44 days. From 9 million to 10 million patients, it took 10 days. For reference, the 2020 US population was estimated at 331 million. The rate of spread seems to be getting faster. So this winter, we have to live without a vaccine. So we must be careful not to get coronavirus. Proverbs of the Bible say, the shrewd man see disaster and hide and flees, but the foolish go out and suffers harm. Use the mask properly, keep social distancing, wash your hands well with soap bubble for at least 30 seconds, and do well. And be careful not to catch a cold. Now is time to be careful. I must protect myself, my family, friends, and neighbors. Now we must rely on reason and spend a time of patience, moderation, and self-control. We have to be careful about getting infected with corona in order not to exchange unwanted corona with each other. We should refrain from it. Hold on to desire to meet. We must wait until the end of the corona. Thank you for listening. Have a good night.